God bless you today. May the grace, favor, and mercy of the Eternal be upon your home and your family. Remember that we are working with the book of Proverbs. Today we are studying Proverbs chapter 18, but we are also working with the manual on the topic. From Fasting to Walking in Wisdom, written by Pastor Elizabeth Melendez. And today we have a very powerful topic. Your mouth opens or closes your destiny. Your mouth, your words, have supernatural power. Your words have the power to open doors or close them. Look, your words have such power that you can become bound, trapped, imprisoned by your own words. So it's time to be mindful of how we open our mouths. Don't walk according to your senses because you can curse yourself. Walk according to the promise God has given you. Look, Proverbs 18:1-5 says, "He who strays and meddles in every matter seeks his own desires. A fool finds no pleasure in understanding, but his heart is exposed. When the wicked come, contempt also comes, and with the dishonorable comes reproach. The words of a man's mouth are deep water, and the fountain of wisdom is a flowing stream. It is not good to show deference to the wicked, and thus deprive the righteous of justice." Proverbs chapter 18 focuses on the power of words, the attitude of the heart, and relationships, showing that the mouth, pride, and lack of understanding can isolate, destroy, or build up people when words are used correctly. This chapter reveals that many external crises stem from uncorrected internal attitudes. Now, what is Proverbs chapter 18 about? It says here, number 1, the isolation of the fool. I like this part. The isolation of the fool. Proverbs 18:1 says, "He who strays seeks his own desires." Listen carefully. He is isolating himself because he has strayed from the path and meddles in every business. It says here, isolation is not always healing, because there are people who isolate themselves, who withdraw to pray, to seek God. But here it's saying that isolation is not always healing. Often it's a rejection of correction. This is powerful. I didn't always withdraw to seek God. No. There are people who run away because they are running from the whip, which is called the whip of correction. Another thing that Proverbs teaches here, chapter 18, is that the fool does not love understanding. Proverbs 18:2, "A fool finds no pleasure in understanding, but rather in the display of his own heart." Listen, this is quite powerful, because a fool speaks to express himself, not to learn. Look at what else it teaches. Words are born from the heart. The heart is like the spring where all things are born. Proverbs 18:4, "The words of a man's mouth are deep waters, and the fountain of wisdom is a flowing stream." Words reflect what is inside, not just what is thought. It means that out of the abundance of the heart our mouth speaks. Another thing this book teaches me, look at this. The tongue can bring life or death. Proverbs 18:21 says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit." Words so spiritual and emotional realities. As I told you, you must be careful what you say, because it can open doors for you, or it can close doors for you. Praise God. Another thing this teaches me is that the wise listen before speaking. Proverbs 18:13 says, "Answering before listening is folly and shame. Listening is a sign of wisdom. Speaking without listening is imprudence and shame." One more thing, I don't want to leave you with this. Look, God is a safe refuge. Proverbs 18:10 teaches me this. "The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run to it and are safe." God is your strong tower. Look, a strong tower, a place of protection. At all times, run to God's presence, and there you will find cover and protection. Praise God, this is powerful. Look, your mouth opens or closes your destiny. Guard your own tongue. Shalom.